It's the 21st of June, summer solstice, so the perfect day to go up and see one of the Medway Megaliths. The one we're going to see is called Coldrum Long Barrow. Currently we're just off the M20, not far from Maidstone, in a little town called Westmauling. A lot of history there. We went past the Abbey of Mauling, built in 1946 and given by King Edward I to the Bishop of Rochester, Berwick. It was then lost to the War of the Danes, and then Anselm, Archbishop Anselm, he gave that to, or gave the nuns rights for pastures on the lands, weekly markets. Then after that we came across the statue of Sarah Cunningham, which is designed to give the village hope. It's of her leaning forward to show that she's looking forward. You had the blanket or the quilt on her back. That was to signify the great tapestry in the area, and also she was holding a dove that was just about to take flight, and that's talking about the onward journey of Mauling.
What you don't see when you're driving along is these amazing houses along the side of the road. I bet there's some great history in those.
Yeah, that doesn't look good, does it? I think I've got to go kind of through there, so we'll invent a path. The path is definitely here, except for the stinging nettles have taken over. My silly fault. We've gone slightly off course, not really, and purposely, because I just want to show you this field of poppies. My daughter and the person who edits our videos, because let's face it, young people know a lot more about editing and those kind of things than we do with modern technology, is called Poppy, and yep, she will be editing this for me, so we can get that out. Also, I've just gone through that field of stinging nettles, and I wanted to talk to you about these. These are plantain. Here we go, I don't know if you can see those, plantain. They grow, tends to be down footpaths where people have walked a lot, and they work where the traditional, as we think, dock leaves don't. So there's your plantain. I'll be putting that on my nettle stings. One thing I forgot about is brambles this time of year. Like I said earlier, it's 21st of June, and the brambles are really up, and me being silly, for probably the first time walking this year, I have decided to wear shorts. We're taking the group this way actually. One of the reasons I'm doing this route today is because of a trip we've got coming up in about 3 weeks time called the Neolithic Trail. So one of the reasons I thought that I'd show you this today, as well as the fact, oh, more stinging nettles, I'm going to have to find some plantain soon. There's loads here. Let's grab some. There you go. That'll help with the stinging nettles. So remember, if you're on the Neolithic Trail, wear long trousers. Ahead of us is the amazing North Downs Way. You can see the ridge that runs just over there. Okay, that is 153 miles and runs from the Surrey Hills down to Kent. Then about 66 million years, the Crimean Plate crashed with the Eurasian Plate and uplifted the land, the same as it did with the Alps. It's exactly the same occurrence that happened there, happened here. Now all this, I think we've gone kind of past, we've got some trees in the way, but all of this we can see up in the distance there would have been like near enough as tall as the Alps itself, but because of the soil here, because it is chalk and soil, all that got washed away over the next 66 million years, where the Alps, as we know, is very rocky, and that remained its height. Anyway, let's continue our track. Now here we are on the entrance road to Coldrum Long Barrow. I've got to do the 5 miles back to the car. But first, I'm going to enjoy the sights, and I'm going to have a bit of dinner. I'll meet you at the cauldron.